So in the previous video, we have discussed about this target tab, but it was not showing properly on the screen. So I want to re-demonstrate it. For that, what I will do is first I will show you. See, now I have saved it with the target. So this particular attribute I will remove, and I will save the file. Now we will check what happens when you click on the link. So I will just close this. So IT skills, it's the first page. If I click on this, oh sorry, it is refresh. Correct? If you click on this, it opens in the same window. Here you see, here only it opens. If you go back, same window it opens. Now I will modify this, and what I will do is I will make this or I will use this attribute target equal to blank. So what it will do is, yeah, well, we have to save this. So I will just go back and I will go to file and save. Now here I will refresh. Now if I click on this, it opens in a new window here. Now we have two windows here. One is IT skills and another one is page to IT skills. This is how you can use the attributes. So this is I want to demonstrate it once again. Here you see two windows. I will just show you. So when you save it with the blank title, then if you refresh it and then you click on this, you get two windows. If you don't use this tag target blank, okay, then refresh this. If you click, it comes in the same window. That is the difference. I'll keep it as it is. I want it in separate windows. I will save the files and I will go back, refresh and click. See, now I get it in the two window. This is regarding the link. See, one thing I had told you, to keep the files in the organized way. That is, you create one folder. If you want to keep images, you keep it in images folder. Like that you have to do. That is what I had told. Right. Now here, what is the reason is, if you don't do like that, you have to give a full path here. See, here I have not given d colon, then IT skills practicals, like that, d colon backslash IT skills practicals. That way I have not given. So I should have given the path like this. Here, like this I should have given a path, but I have not given like this. The reason is very simple. The reason is, just a minute. The reason is very simple, that as I have kept it in one folder, simply I can give the file name. When you click on this link, it will look for this file in the current directory, that is IT skills practicals. Okay, suppose if you keep an image into this one, you have to, here in the backside you have to type images. That I will demonstrate it to you, how you can open the images. So we will try this. Okay, we'll try it in the next topic. Now what I have done is, I have copied one file into this images folder, that is IT skills JPG. Now this I want to display. Okay, just I will try that. Okay, here in href, what I will do is, I will just change the path here. I will take a new one, that will be better. Just I will copy this code here, just to create a link for the page. Href, then I will use here, this is an images folder, correct? So I have to type images slash, what is the image file name? Yeah, skills.jpg. Okay, we will make it image. I will try that. We will check whether it works or not. So I will close all these things, and here I will refresh it. Oh, see, it comes one after another, right? So in case you want it on the next line, you have to put a break here. So I will put one break here. BR. This is how you have to write a code. I will save the file now, and I will refresh it. Came in the next line. Yeah, see here you can open the image. Okay, so here I will open the image into next so target equal to, so I want it in this way, blank. About these attributes, I will give you the list of attributes in the notes so that you can refer. So I will just use target equal to blank. Target equal to blank. So now I will save the file and I will refresh it now. So I will just use this. Here you see. Now if I click on this, it opens page 2. This is how you can create a link between different pages. That is what I said in the beginning. So in HTML you can create the files and you can create the links between those files. Now in case you want to edit the second file, you can prepare your own second file. So this is how you can use your HTML document. Okay, now let us go for the next topic now, that is HTML tables. So here HTML tables, before going to HTML tables I want to concentrate on this list, that is HTML lists. Then I will go for, okay, image is not given here. I want to here notes, in notes there is no image, so I want to put one image into this. So I will show you that it's not in the notes. I will try to include that just here. Now what I will do is I will put one image here. Just we will see how it looks. So okay, on IT skills 2 I will put one image. Here nothing is there, no. Here there is only page 2. Okay, here I will put image, my image comes here. I will save the file. See, I have not used any tag. So if you don't use the tag, what happens we will see. Okay, I will just use a refresh. See here my image comes here. If you don't use any tags here, it is considered as a page tag. Okay, so below this I want to bring my image. So for that I will put break, then img. So for inserting image you can use a code called as a img. Then okay, don't close it. Here we have to give attribute src, that is to define the length. See here in creating the link between two pages, we are using, for a tag we are using href as attribute. Here we can, I will just close this. Okay, here we can use src equal to, we have to specify the path here. So where we have an image, here we have image in night skill as a skills.jpg. So here we have to use images slash then skills dot jpg. Now I will save the file. So I will use Ctrl S to save the file. Okay, so I will refresh the page. Now you see here, we can see our image here. Okay, this is how you can insert your images. Okay, now next we will learn about UL. For that I will use another page, that is HTML skill 3. So what I will do, I will create a links for this here. Okay, and whatever the topics I cover, so I will make here, click here for image. Okay, that is fine. One more link I will make it here on the top of this, and I will copy this and I will paste it here. And what I will do is I will just change here, instead of IT skills, images, okay, this is a file, no, it's an image file. So I will just make changes here. IT skills 2. Okay, href IT skills 2. Then I will make next one as next. I will make it as IT skills 3. Whatever the pages I will create the links for that. So I will make it as IT skills 3. This is how you can edit. You can copy and paste. I am simply using copy and paste, control C and control V. What you are using in Word and all, you may be confused how I am doing that. Simply you can type this, or you can use copy and paste. So I will just save it, control S. I prefer to use the shortcut keys, control C for copy, control V for paste, and control S for save. So I have changed this, and here click here for image page. We will make it as an image page. Click here for list. Okay, so what I will do is control S. I will just check it once, check the links. Okay, I don't have this first one here. I will just open this in a browser, right click and open. I will close all these things, and I want to put this in single line. I will not put any breaks here. Okay, so in case you want a space, we will just leave a space here. We'll try refresh. For refresh you can use F5. F5 is refresh key. F5. See here, click here for image, click here for list. So okay, I will put it in the next line only. That how to leave a space in I will tell you in the next videos. I don't want to mix these things now. Later I will tell you how to do this. Okay, so we'll keep it in 2 lines. I have saved and refresh. Now I will click on this. So here you see it is opening IT skills HTML3. Now I have to make changes in IT skills HTML3. So what I have to do is here I have to use HTML. Okay, I got it. It's a list view. Then in the body part I will type UL. Okay, I will just make a heading here, H3. I will type this is my list. And I will type, oh sorry, I have to close the tag. And I will type, see, for unordered list I will use UL. So I can get an unordered list. UL, I'll select that. So I'm getting a closing tab also. So this is the UL tag is used for creating the unordered list. So I will use a list here. Okay, I will use my name. Oh, sorry. Here I have to use one more tag here. That is list li tag I have to use. Okay, then I can use my name is. Then I can use a text for this. My name is Nish. So I will copy these things. We'll make multiple list here. I will use a tab to bring it to the normal position. You can use a tab button here on your keyboard. My name is here. I will use surname. First I will make first name, last name, I work for CS department. Okay, I think these 3 lines are sufficient. Control S, save it. Okay, now I will go to this file. What I will do is I will save all the files. Whatever the modifications I have done, it will be saved in all the files. So I will just refresh the things. I will refresh it. Okay, here also. Okay, I will just click on this image list. See, this is what you get, bulleted list. Correct. Now in case you want to make a changes into this list, okay, what you can do is, suppose you want it in 1 2 3 4. Oh, I have not changed my name here. I will just change it here. Same, it is coming. It is copy paste. I will save it and I will refresh it here. So this is how you get the list. Now in case you want it in a number format, so here same concept I will copy and I will paste it here. Okay, so instead of UL we have to make OL. Only the heading tag we have to change, OL. If you change it to OL, it becomes ordered list. I will save the file now and I will refresh it here. So here one is unordered list and another one is ordered list. This is how we can create the list.